today I have for you a pretty special tournament. We just played the $33 Turbo on PokerStars. This is part one of that action, you guys. Check it out. Anyways, let's go to the 33 Turbo. This is definitely the feature right now. Hold the King 5. Kevin streaming today? No, he isn't. Check sore. I think maybe tomorrow. Definitely the 2nd. How much do you know about Montreal? Not a ton. I mean, I grew up in Canada, so like, I know, you know, I guess a decent amount. And I've heard lots of great stories. Good night to find relations, not a relationship. Good point. Good point. My brother's walking down the street in Montreal for a soccer trip, and the guy came up and stabbed another dude while walking down the street. That's terrifying, man. Sorry your brother had to witness that, and obviously the guy that got stabbed. And the stabber. I'm sorry for all three. Canada apologizes for that. It was me with Ace Queen. Oh no, let's go up to the Jack 10 here. Can we raise? I think so. And fold here. Let's go back down to the 33. Guaranteed $68 right now. And we're sort of, I mean, we're not even middle of the pack, actually. We need to chip up a bit. Kev snookered already? No, it's only 3:30 p.m., so I don't think Kev has had any drinks yet. Kev is just working away upstairs. Putting in the work. Didn't you say something about new pictures on the wall after the break? Yes, I have to put up a new painting. I just haven't got to it yet. It's on my list, yo. It's on my list of things. 7s against Jack 10. 7s win. Down another player, down to 25. We're going to fold the 9-6 here. And let's go to the Queen Jack suited. We're going to raise Monkey Boy, 22 with the 2-month resub. Thank you so much, Monkey Boy. I appreciate it. Welcome back to Staples Stable. No Courtney Hype? Did I miss Courtney Hype? Is Courtney B in the house? Oh my god. Courtney B in the house. What's up, Courtney B? 5 months in a row. How did I miss it? Thank you so much, Courtney B. I appreciate it. Another streamer here on Twitch, you guys. You should know by now. Really great up-and-coming streamer. I mean, not even up-and-coming anymore. Already established. Thank you so much for the support, Courtney. I appreciate it. Welcome back to Staples Stable. We're going to bet here. Prague is 8 hours ahead of you. If your stream starts at 8 a.m., it'll be midnight for you, 2 a.m. Eastern. But I hope you have a big audience somewhere other than North America. I do. U.S. is the biggest by a little bit, but it's like followed by the United Kingdom, followed by Germany, followed by Canada, followed by the Netherlands. So it's actually like fairly diversified. So yeah. But I will probably end up playing poker later, you know? Let's go back to here. We're not going to shove the 10-6 or anything. It's going to fold. Reppin' pepperoni. Good luck at the tables, mate. Happy New Year. Thank you, Nathan. And mate, thanks, man. Happy New Year to you as well. Let's have a great 2016. What do we do with the 8-9 off here? I don't know. Pierre Nofel. There we go. I don't know what to do. I guess I'm going to raise. I don't really want to fold. Do you make the Supernova goal? We did. We did, Ramble Wanna Be 3. We made the Supernova goal. We have 100K VPPs this year. 100,000. And we get a defend, and we see an 8-6, ace-6-4 flop. We're going to bet here. I think this is a good size. Because ideally, this is what I would bet if I was going to shove the turn and stuff. Hopefully, Matsui doesn't float us too wide. And they fold, which is good. What we wanted, obviously. Hope you knew we speak French here. Yes! I mean, I'm going to live as close as I can to downtown so that I can get away with English if possible, but I'm going to make an effort to learn as much French as I can, for sure. You'll love the 281 in Montreal. What's the 281? All right, 16 to 25. Grinding. Grinding away. We're almost in the money. We're not quite in the money of the big 55, but we're in a good spot. 27 to 194. Really good spot there. All right, ex-Wolfpack Elite. Cheers, man. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for hanging out, Wolfpack. Happy New Year's, man. Ace 5 suited. Can we raise here with 14 bigs? I don't think it's quite a shove, and I don't think raising is good either, so I'm going to fold. Let's go up to the Jack 10 here. We're going to defend for sure against our opponent, and we see King 9-5 flop. So I don't think I want to check call or check raise given the stack size. This is a pretty good candidate to lead. We can continue betting small on an 8, obviously on a queen. Jack or a 10, we can probably check call. We can continue betting some spades as well. But our hand just isn't strong enough to check call, and check raising the stack sizes don't set up very well, which is why I like leading there. And they just fold, which is cool. Our semi-bluff works. Dabble, yeah, I'd love to check out more of like Quebec. I'd love to check out more of Quebec. Like, definitely go to Quebec City and check out some smaller towns. And I mean, I've been into the province of Quebec just briefly to go skiing when I was a kid, and on like an exchange. So I was in Quebec for like 7 hours. I never was in any big city, so it's gonna be really interesting to sort of explore that province, I think. They breed beautiful women in Montreal. You'll enjoy it. I've heard that, actually. Or Toronto. It's funny, the two places that I'm going to, and I promise this wasn't the reason I was going to them, but I've heard that they have beautiful women in both of the two places that I'm going to for the planning to move to. Prague and Montreal. That wasn't like, it really wasn't the reason I'm moving, in that I think there's beautiful women everywhere. But it's just like, it kind of ended up being that way. I don't know, maybe people just speak higher of it because they have beautiful people there. Maybe. Maybe. Listen up here, Novel. Rip the dream. How about the 6-9 offsuit here, Kappa? What do we do? I don't think we shove, and I don't think we limp either. Let's go up to the ace-jack here, where we are building a stack, 8 of 181. First place is 8,000. Let's win the big 55 today. Happy New Year's, all guys. Cheers, Grants Hard. Happy New Year's. Chilling with Jamie Stream and some Zoom tables. Good luck. Good luck. A lot of crazies also in Montreal. Well, it wouldn't be fun if there weren't crazies, would it? Come to Vancouver. You can can strum it up together. I've been to Vancouver a bunch. I really enjoy Vancouver. I don't think it's on my short list. Not for any particular reason other than that it costs a lot of money, and I think there's a lot of places that I can get a similar standard of living and experience for cheaper, you know? Plus, I've been to Vancouver like 3 or 4 times before, so I sort of know a lot about what it's like. I wouldn't mind living in Victoria, actually. Victoria seems really, really cool. So I think if I had to choose between Victoria or Vancouver, I'd take Victoria. And live there on the island. It'd be kind of cool. But I don't think that's in the plans in the short term anyways. Maria Ho plays here in Vancouver. Yeah, like a ton of people travel to Vancouver, right? Like a ton. We see a shove here. We have kings, the big 162. Do we just call or reshove? I think reshove. We're short, so it's going to look more suspicious if we just call. We want to look as weak as possible, and I think this does. Oh, 281 is a gay dancer bar. Fair enough. I will probably end up at the 281 at some point. I'm not afraid to go to a gay bar. I mean, I'm not really looking to enter any relations, but it would probably still be a good time. And for the king 3 here. All right, 18 of 19. We're one away from being final 2 tables, but we just don't have a great stack right now. 8.4 big blinds. It still says you're a friend of PokerStars. Come on, PokerStars Team Online. I know, man. I'm not on the Team Online page either. Like the web page. I'm not on the Team Online web page either. It just takes a while to update this stuff. Always get music in gay bars. Good point, man. See? Sparks knows. All right, final 2 tables. We're down to 18. As you can see, we have Hit the Panda on our table, as the HUD's going to update in a second here. You put on glasses so you seem smarter, please. I don't have glasses, actually. I used to, and then I lost them. I just wear contacts, though. By the way, I have 1 pair of contacts, and I'm going to the PCA. If I lose one, I can't see. So I don't know what to do about that. I'm going to have to order contacts on the internet, like express shipping today or something. If you want to come to Quebec City, let me know. I do. I definitely do. I don't know when it's going to happen, but consider this me letting you know now that I would definitely like to check it out. All right, so $88 guaranteed. 16.36 for the win again. But it's just like the jumps are very small, right? Like the difference between right now and 13th place is $20. Difference between, 13th place and first place is like $1,500. So we really have to fight for the win here. And we're going to do our best. Meet and greet in Quebec City, please. Of course, man. Of course. Just got back from Montreal yesterday. Amazing city. There you go. Ace King, Jacks. Ace King, though. Hit the Panda out, which is a good thing because Hit the Panda is very good. Hold the deuce 3. One day I'm going to visit both Montreal and Quebec to watch some cycling. Oh, yeah. They do have cycling there, don't they? Yeah, right, Jamie. Just trying to dig yourself out of a hole. Kappa. Ever thought of living in a place where the cost of living is much lower? Montreal is on the opposite of that, side of that. I like living in big cities, right? So I'm sort of choosing cities where the cost of living is not insane, right? So like off the list right now is like London, and Vienna, at least for this year, and Vancouver. But like I expect to pay big city prices no matter where I go, So like Prague is going to be relatively cheap compared to other big cities, but it's still going to be like big city prices. Same here in Calgary. We pay $3,100 for a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 3-floor house. So I mean and we're like a 4-minute walk from downtown. So yeah, I just like big cities though. I mean, like I like being around people as much as possible. I spent 6 years in Victoria. It's the best place I've ever been. Killed me to leave. Yeah. I've visited it twice or 3 times, and I loved it every time. It was just amazing. Vancouver is overrated. Lived there for 7 months. Fair enough. I mean, it might be overrated just because everyone speaks so highly of it. When I was there, I really enjoyed it. I thought it was great. I thought it was really cool. Really cool downtown. You never played a Playground? No, I've never played a Playground. I know. I'm such a noob. How can I call myself Canadian and never play there? What's the cost of living in Prague? Pretty cheap. Cheaper than it is here. I mean, if you want to live in like a pretty ballin' location, it'll be similar prices. But it's definitely cheaper than it is like living normally in Calgary. Come to Ireland. Dublin is another spot I'd like to live in. Syphoid7 with the 2 months in a row. Thank you so much, Syphoid. I appreciate it, man. Welcome to Staples Stable. Welcome back. Excuse me. Hearts up and chat, you guys, for Syphoid. Thank you so much, man. Ace Jack up here. We can defend or 3-bet. I think 3-betting is better. There's 3,000 out there that we can sort of just scoop here. This is definitely going to be profitable, and we get them to fold hands that have equity by doing this. And sometimes we get called by like worse occasionally. Usually when we get called by a little bit better or flip, but you know, it's the times they don't, and we win 3,000 variants free, only risking effectively 10,000 in their stack, that I think shoving is better than just, you know, calling or 3-betting here. LA is cool, but not the best. Yeah. If things ever really blew up with my stream and like YouTube and stuff, and it offered me more like mainstream exposure opportunities, that's the only way I could sort of see myself moving to LA. Just don't lose them. And would you see a fold? Pick it up to 35,000. Let's go back here. We have 6 big blinds, 15 of 16, or shove and a reshove here. It's going to be a fold. Biding our time, picking our spots. 750 turbo, 5K guaranteed, 15 minutes left in registration. 230 people short of the guaranteed. There you go. All right, so that's probably going to be an overlay. And it's a turbo. I'm going to wait. Oh, never mind. We have 50 big blinds here. There's no way that we bust that anytime soon. 750 turbo. I'm in. Thank you, Sparks. Come to Asuncion, Paraguay, Jamie. No taxes, easy and cheap living, and you can play on PokerStars. That sounds not bad. South America is definitely a spot that I'm going to check out. I'm starting a little bit with Europe for the first 2 stops at least. But after that, South America is very likely where I'm going to go. Very likely. Indianapolis, Indiana, best city ever. No PokerStars, though, so no, it isn't. You can't play on PokerStars, so how could it be the best city in the world? To some people, that's not important. To me, obviously, it's very important. So I couldn't see myself living in a city where you couldn't play on PokerStars unless for some reason I wasn't playing poker. I don't see that happening anytime soon. Been to Ireland 3 times. I went last May for 10 days. I loved Ireland. Lovely people. Awesome scenery. Historical sites. There you go. Come to Winnipeg. I have driven past Winnipeg. I've never been into Winnipeg. All right, the poop. Oh, man. Okay. Okay, you guys. Let's finish this hand. I got an amazing package in the mail from the Poops Kids. And I just wanted to show you guys because it's just, like, so cool. And I really appreciate it. So, we have 7s up here. We do have to play 7s. We're going to fold the 7-5 suited. But I got this message from these guys here. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. Says, Dear Jamie, sorry, I know when you get 4,000, you buy art for the house, so we made you one. I like doing the Lemon Lion from Chase and Julian, and the Poop 34. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. Chase and Julian, that's so cool. And I really appreciate you guys supporting the stream and sort of just like hanging out here all the time and saying, hey, it really does mean a lot. And here is the awesome painting. It is so cool. Let's go, look at this. That's so awesome. I love it. It's so cool. We're definitely going to put it up somewhere in our house, and we're going to let you know when we do. But I just wanted to thank you so much for sending that in for the holidays. I really do appreciate it. Chase and Julian, you guys are the best of poop. Thanks for the support. And by the way, there's another one coming. Bun in the oven. That's pretty cool. Thank you guys so much, and hopefully you had a great holiday. I really, really appreciate it. You're too kind. So thank you. And thanks for the art. Man, I'm definitely going to put that up somewhere in the house. It's so cool. Thank you guys so much for watching part 1. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think down below. Part 2 is coming tomorrow. See you then. What's going on, you guys? So it is 7:50. Just woke up at 6:30. Had the first meeting. It is Wednesday, the first day back to the stream. So I have a lot of work to catch up on. But yeah, today.